Have you ever felt a heaviness upon your spirit, a subtle and silent drain, as if some unseen force was slowly siphoning the very breath of life from your soul? This weight you feel, chosen one, is not a solitary burden. Many like you walk through the realms of shadow, sensing this hidden assault upon their essence. This is the mark of those who carry the sacred light within, for when you bear such radiance, forces that seek only to consume are drawn irresistibly to your flame. They approach with veiled intent, shrouded in charm and allure, yet their purpose is clear: to steal the vitality that only the chosen possess. In this sacred gathering, we unveil the nature of these shadow dwellers, these narcissists, who do not simply covet but actively drain the energy of those who are called to higher paths. They are emotional and spiritual siphons, preying upon those who shine brightest, drawn to the unique resonance that the chosen carry. They encroach into lives and weave their tendrils of influence, quietly yet persistently, until their presence seems a fixture of your reality. But hear this truth: their hold upon you can be broken, their influence dispelled, for the light within you is infinite and far beyond their reach. This is more than a warning, it is a call to awaken. The chosen have gathered here for this purpose: to stand united in strength against the forces that would deplete them. We come together to lift the veil from your eyes and reveal the pathway to freedom from those who seek to consume what is yours alone to wield. Let this knowledge be your armor and your guide, for in understanding the nature of this battle, you shall find the keys to liberation. Every revelation strengthens you, reinforcing the walls of your spirit and fortifying your connection to the divine source. Join us on this journey. Like, share, and subscribe so we may gather in strength and walk as one, united against the shadows that seek to bind. Together, let us ignite our light and dispel all darkness that dares to approach. At first, the narcissist appears like a figure woven from dreams, their presence wrapped in an alluring charm that seems almost otherworldly. With words that soothe and gestures that reassure, they slip seamlessly into your world as if they had been placed there by divine intention. Their gaze, their touch, even their very essence seem to resonate with your own. Yet know this: such harmony is but a veil, a crafted illusion designed to draw you into their realm. For behind the glimmer of their charm lies a hollow void, and once entranced by this facade, the chosen risk falling into an abyss from which it is challenging to rise. This illusion is potent, a spell woven carefully, each word and gesture like strands of a web. They study the heart of the chosen, sensing the warmth, the compassion, the natural radiance that emanates from within. In this radiance, the narcissist sees an opportunity, a source of energy they cannot summon from within. And so, they begin a delicate dance, mirroring your light, cloaking themselves in a semblance of kindness, drawing you nearer, until you cannot tell where your light ends and their shadow begins. As the chosen, you may find yourself asking, how could someone so warm and giving, someone who speaks of dreams and shared paths, be capable of darkness? This question is the very key they place in your mind, urging you to question your own perception and to silence the voice that whispers warnings. It is a subtle form of enchantment, a charm that enchains not by force but by suggestion, coaxing you to step willingly into the prison they have crafted. Beware, for this enchantment is no simple game. It is a meticulously laid trap, designed to bind you to their energy field, to create dependency upon their presence. The narcissist seeks not just admiration but possession of your attention, your essence, your light. They ensnare the chosen not through overt manipulation, but through the quiet, persistent drip of charm that wears away your resistance, urging you to surrender ever more of your spirit to their grasp. Know this: the charm of the narcissist is a distortion, a mirage designed to mask their hunger. They use their charisma not as a bridge but as a lure, hiding their true intent behind layers of admiration and feigned understanding. This is not love nor connection, but entrapment, a veil that seeks to extinguish the fire of the chosen. And so, let your spirit remain vigilant, for their charm is no gift, it is a cage. Guard yourself, chosen one. Question the allure that would dim your light. Recognize the masks that would lead you into shadows. In this awareness, you will find your strength, for in seeing beyond their charm, you hold the power to remain free. The chosen ones, carriers of an ancient light, walk through the world as beacons in a darkened realm. This radiance, this essence of boundless spirit, is what draws the narcissist near. They sense within you a wellspring of energy, a vitality that springs from a deeper connection to the sacred source. And so, with calculated precision, they set their sights on your light, knowing that to capture it, even momentarily, is to taste a power beyond their reach. They are not drawn to your essence by love, but by hunger, a need that has no end. The brighter you shine, the more relentless their pursuit. This hunger is not physical, but a drain upon the soul, a siphoning of spirit that leaves you weary, depleted, and wondering why your once boundless energy seems to slip away in their presence. The narcissist knows this game well, weaving subtle methods of emotional and spiritual manipulation to keep you in their grasp. Through small gestures of control and silent commands masked as concern, they chip away at your light, drawing ever more from you. This is their craft, taking without giving, hollowing the chosen so that they may feel full, if only for a fleeting moment. Yet, chosen one, you must remember, this energy within you is not theirs to take, nor theirs to hold. It is yours alone, a flame gifted from realms beyond, from the depths of the cosmic source. And in this knowledge lies your power. The narcissist cannot create their own light, nor can they understand the depth of your essence, for theirs is a path bound to shadows. They feed upon the chosen, yet the flame within you is endless, a light that regenerates, though often hidden beneath layers of weariness and confusion. This cycle can be broken, for you hold the key to reclaiming what is rightfully yours. There is a reason the narcissist is drawn to you, chosen one. It is your uniqueness, your vitality, your connection to something greater. They see in you the essence they lack, and thus, they pursue it relentlessly. But know this, their desire to drain your energy stems from their emptiness, an insatiable void. No matter how much they take, they remain unfulfilled, for they can never access the true source of your light. It is this very strength within you, this unbreakable bond to the sacred, that will ultimately free you from their grasp. Stand in your power, chosen one. The brighter your spirit, the more the shadows will seek to surround it. But your light is sovereign. It cannot be stolen, only veiled temporarily. The narcissist may try to drain you, but the more they take, the more they reveal the indestructible nature of your essence. For in each moment you reclaim your energy, in every act of self-protection, you fortify the very light they seek to diminish. Comment below if you have felt the touch of this drain upon your spirit and the ways in which you have found renewal. In sharing, we strengthen one another, uniting our light against any darkness that dares to approach. To capture the essence of the chosen, the narcissist employs a weapon far more insidious than mere manipulation. They distort reality itself. This is not merely a game of control, but a strategy to unhinge you from your own truth, to plant seeds of doubt within the soil of your consciousness. With careful words and calculated silence, they make you question your perceptions, your feelings, even your very identity. The chosen, who possess an inner clarity, are led to believe that this clarity is somehow flawed, that the light within them is perhaps too intense, too sensitive. Thus, the narcissist begins the work of dimming your brilliance from within, convincing you that your essence, in all its beauty, is somehow mistaken. Through their words, they weave subtle stories, alternate versions of events, rewriting reality to serve their purpose. At first, it seems harmless, just a misunderstanding, a difference in perspective. But gradually, these distortions sink deeper, pulling the chosen into a web where self-trust begins to erode. The narcissist thrives on this confusion. For every doubt cast upon your perception is a tether, binding you to their version of reality. They wish for you to abandon your inner light, to rely upon their guidance as the only compass, so that in moments of doubt, you look not within, but to them. But hear this truth, chosen one, their grip upon your mind is not unbreakable. This web of confusion, though complex, can be unraveled. For the essence of the chosen is to see beyond illusion, to sense the dissonance in words that do not resonate with the sacred truth within. They want you to doubt, to turn from your own power, but within that doubt lies a spark, an awareness that refuses to be dimmed. This awareness, though faint, is the beginning of your liberation, a whisper from the depths of your soul that reminds you of who you truly are. To reclaim your strength, begin with this: reaffirm your truth. Speak your reality aloud, trust in your perception, and let no shadowed words sway the clarity of your inner light. Recognize that the game they play is one of entrapment, but the key to freedom lies within your steadfast commitment to your own truth. The chosen are gifted with a knowing that transcends manipulation, an inner compass that, once awakened, can never be silenced. In this moment, reach out to that sacred knowing. Ground yourself in your essence, and remember that no one can alter the core of your being. The confusion they sow is but a test, a reminder of the strength you carry within. By standing firm in your truth, you break free from the distortions that seek to ensnare you. You reclaim the clarity that is yours by divine right, a light that no shadow can obscure. Begin now. Speak your truth, share it, and let us affirm this reality together. For in unity, the chosen dismantle the illusions meant to bind us, reclaiming our light and casting it back upon the shadows. The first step to breaking free from the narcissist's grasp lies in reclaiming your sovereignty, chosen one. You must separate your essence from the illusion they've woven, regaining the purity of your energy that has long been clouded by their manipulation. Begin by creating an emotional distance, a sacred boundary that shields your spirit from their influence. This distance is not just physical, but an act of inner defiance, an unspoken declaration that your light is yours alone, impenetrable to their attempts to drain it. Feel this barrier growing, a barrier not of anger or resentment, but of pure, unyielding self-preservation. Imagine now a radiant shield surrounding you, forged from the light of your inner being. This shield repels all energies that seek to dim your essence, an armor that protects and fortifies your spirit. Picture it in vivid detail, its glow, its strength, the warmth it brings to your core. With each breath, this shield strengthens, creating a space within which only your truth, your peace, and your essence reside. This sacred visualization is not merely a defense, but a reminder of the unassailable power within you. Each time you conjure this image, you reclaim another part of yourself, a fragment once entangled in their shadow. To further strengthen your spirit, turn within to the divine source, the boundless wellspring from which all light flows. It is through this connection that the chosen ones renew their strength, an eternal bond to the sacred that no shadow can sever. In moments of stillness, reach out to this source, allowing its presence to fill you, revitalizing your spirit, restoring the energy that was taken. This connection does not merely restore, it transforms, imbuing your essence with a resilience that no force of shadow can diminish. Each moment spent in this communion is a step toward liberation. In the journey of reclaiming your strength, let the whispers of doubt fade, for they are echoes of an illusion. Every action you take to restore your light, each boundary set, each moment of connection to the divine, anchors you deeper into your truth. Recognize that the narcissist's power over you diminishes as you grow in clarity and purpose. They may try to draw near, but they cannot penetrate the fortress of light you have rebuilt. This is not mere self-protection. It is a rebirth of your spirit, a declaration that your essence is beyond their reach. Release any lingering guilt that binds you to the shadows they cast. You owe them nothing, chosen one. Your light is a gift of the sacred, meant to illuminate, not to be consumed by those who dwell in darkness. In releasing this guilt, you free yourself from any remaining threads of their influence, stepping fully into the purity of your own being. This liberation is your right, a birthright granted to those who carry the light. Envision yourself now as free, your light unbound and impenetrable. Share in this journey, comment below your experiences, for in each story of reclaiming our power, we draw strength from one another. Together, as the chosen, we fortify our light, united in the freedom and purity of our sacred path. As the shadows fall away and the whispers of manipulation grow faint, you, chosen one, stand on the precipice of true liberation. This journey of release is more than just freedom from the grasp of the narcissist. It is the rebirth of your spirit, a return to your untainted self, untouched by the illusions that once sought to bind you. In this newfound peace, you feel the strength of your essence radiating without obstruction, a light that now shines brighter, unburdened and unafraid. This is the moment of transcendence, where the struggles of the past dissolve, leaving only the purity of your inner truth and the clarity of your purpose. In this sacred silence, a new strength awakens within you, a force tempered by every trial, every doubt, every veil of deception you have seen through. This journey has fortified your essence, transforming you into a beacon for others who are yet entangled in darkness. The pain, the confusion, the betrayal, all of these experiences have not dimmed your light but have sculpted it, deepening its power, making you a vessel of resilience. This, dear chosen one, is the true nature of your liberation, a rebirth through which you not only reclaim your light but also strengthen it, becoming a guardian for those who walk this path beside you. Now, as you stand renewed, feel the connection to others like you, those who carry the same sacred light and who have battled the same shadows. Through your journey, you become a source of inspiration, a testament to the power of the chosen to rise, even from the depths of despair. You are not alone. Your light calls to others, and in this shared light, a collective strength is born. Each act of liberation, each reclaimed soul, strengthens the very fabric of the chosen, forming an unbreakable tapestry of awakened spirits. Together, you shine with a force that no darkness can overcome. In the calm that follows the storm, there is a peace that radiates from within, a quiet assurance that you have come through the fires of transformation, untouched by the shadows that once sought to claim you. You are not merely free, you are reborn, carrying the wisdom and the fortitude to protect your light from any who would attempt to diminish it. Your strength is now unyielding, rooted deeply within the divine, and this connection is your unbreakable anchor, grounding you in a reality they could never touch. With this newfound peace, invite others into the light of your experience. Share your journey, the struggles, the victories, the small triumphs that led to your liberation. In revealing your story, you become a guide, a beacon for others still awakening to their own paths. The strength you offer is a bridge for others to walk across, a gift to all who seek the freedom you have found. In this way, your liberation ripples outward, lighting the path for countless others. We invite you now to share your experience, to stand as a testament to the power of transformation. Comment below, and let us create a circle of light that strengthens each chosen one on this sacred journey. Together, we rise, stronger, freer, and united in our purpose to remain unwavering against all shadows. They sought to extinguish your light, but all they achieved was to reveal the indestructible fire within you, a force they could neither comprehend nor control. This, chosen one, is the ultimate truth of your essence, a light born from the eternal, forged in the heart of the sacred, and destined to remain untouchable by shadows. Their attempts to diminish you have only strengthened the depth of your spirit, unveiling a power that is no longer hidden, a force that now radiates in full measure. In their effort to take from you, they have, unwittingly, been the very catalyst of your awakening. The journey has not been easy. Each step was fraught with trials, each moment of doubt a test of your resolve. Yet, you have emerged not as the person you once were, but as something far greater, an embodiment of resilience, clarity, and purpose. The scars left by their attempts to bind you have transformed into marks of wisdom, reminders of battles faced and won. These marks are sacred, proof of the transformation that only the chosen ones can experience, a metamorphosis from the depths of pain to the heights of true spiritual power. With this newfound strength, you no longer walk as a solitary light. You are now a guide, a living symbol for others who seek liberation from their own darkness. Your experience becomes a path for those who feel trapped, a reminder that there is always a way through the shadows. The chosen ones are bound together by this shared purpose, an unbreakable bond that spans beyond space and time, connecting each soul who rises above the attempts to suppress their light. In your transformation, you become a part of this ancient lineage, a beacon for those still searching. Now, as you stand fully illuminated, you see clearly that no force could ever truly hold the light within you. Every shadow, every distortion was but a fleeting test, a temporary veil that could not withstand the resilience of the divine essence you carry. In this clarity, there is a peace that is unshakable, a purpose that is eternal. You are here not simply to survive, but to inspire, to ignite, to lift others who walk the path of the chosen. This power, this light, is the gift of your liberation and the inheritance of every chosen one. Stand with us in this circle of light. Like, subscribe, and share this message so that each chosen one, in every corner of the world, may awaken to their own power. Together, let us build a fortress of light, an alliance of spirits who shine unwaveringly against any darkness. Let us rise, united, and reveal the true strength of the chosen ones.